Hello and welcome everyone, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have a really special video for you. Now, if you like what you see, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. Also, be sure to check out in the description link, there's a link to the silver trader who has sent me in this beautiful coin to review. Also, the precious metal forum, which we are still doing another giveaway this month, so be sure that you follow the terms and conditions on the forum. You need to have a look at that. And finally, check out, of course, my website, acebullion.com or acebullion.co.uk. Well, here we go. Now, I really want to be having streamers and banners and everything really exciting. I kind of want fireworks to be going off right now because we have finally come to the end of the road. In fact, there's a song I remember. To the end of the road. Well, anyway, moving on. I think it was Boyz II Men who made that song, just for anyone's reference. If you're geeking out and, well, you can remember that time. But yes, here we are. And this is amazing. So without further ado, let's remove my sticker from the top. No, I was not dumb enough to stick it on. Because of course this is going to be sent back to Silver Trader, not because I really don't want it, it's because I haven't actually collected this series yet. So we're talking about the final coin, the final 10-ounce coin here, which the mind boggles as to why the Royal Mint released the BU completer coin before it released the 10-ounce final coin. Anyway, moving on that aside, we do have it here. It is, well, quite frankly, I think it's sold out. So this is probably going off to a customer. So I'm going to be really, really careful and really gentle with it. Now, as I said, it's been a long, long road. And I have to also give the Royal Mint a lot of, congratulations. Because I think the series has been amazing. And luckily the rumors of them starting up a second Queen's B series seems to have been, well, dumbfounded and found to be untrue. However, they have started a new one, which is the King's Beast, I suppose, or whatever you want to call it. So, here is a coin. If you want to call it a coin, my gosh, 10 pounds. Well, it's actually 10 troy ounces. But that's the denomination here, and we have Queen Elizabeth II. And what I love about these big, lovely coins is the fact that they are a lump to have. They're just so beautiful. In fact, let me zoom out a little bit here. They really are just tremendously beautiful, and they fit perfectly in my hands, and yeah, really nice. So much so, actually, I'm going to be collecting and start looking for this set in the near future. With silver prices being down, I think that's going to be a really good idea. But let's get on with the coin review, shall I? So we do have Jody Clark's signature. His signature is down below here, which is, let's try to focus there, Jody Clark. And we have lovely Queen Elizabeth II wearing her crown, earrings, and of course no pearl necklace. But as I've said many times in this on the series here, this design, this background is beautiful. It always has been an absolute appeal to me. And, when the Royal Mint gets something right, they really get it right. And, when they get it wrong, they really get it wrong. I'm not going to lie. But take Una and the Lion, that's all I'm going to say. How amazing is that, series? And, yeah, one of those 10-ounce bars, again, I'm seeking. So, to have a look here. Now we do have a milled and reeded edge, although it is, I'm going to zoom in here so you can see it and get away from the light play. It is just minute. I mean, quite frankly, it is just there to kind of say, hey, look, we've done it. So if you're going to be rattling the coin about, expect that eventually to wear out. So don't, keep it in one place, keep it safe, and don't mess about with it, really. Whoever this customer is going to get this, be safe. So here is, and it's just a beautiful design. the white Greyhound of Richmond. Wow, look at that. I mean, amazing, isn't it? So reflective. You can see me waving in the background again. You know, I like to do that, I guess. Let's take a look at the actual coin now. I reviewed the 2-ounce versions of this, which I completed on my set, but I was eager to see the details on the 10-ounce coin, and well, it's not a letdown by far. I mean, look at this. You have the lovely Tudor rose there. You have the crown. You have the Greyhound. I nearly said horse there. The Greyhound itself, and again, look at this beautiful diamond background. It's almost a mesh background. That's what it really does look like to me. In fact, let me zoom in again just on the finer details, because we could really examine it here. Look at all of that. I mean, actually, that does look more like chainmail to me. So just tremendously beautiful. And as I said, when the Roman gets something right, they really do get it right. Every little bit on this, I mean, I'm sure that they class it, something inside the capsule there, just on the O, as bullion, but no, they've paid attention, and they really have, done an awful lot. In fact, it's actually something blue. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. There's something blue actually. Kept showing up as blue on my display. I'm not quite sure why. There it is again. Maybe it's just a light play. I have nothing blue in the background for the record. So, and it's only on that one part. It doesn't seem to, there's another part there. So I don't know. But yeah, there it is again. It's almost like a blue dye. That is interesting. Sorry, I never noticed that. Because again, you can see it on occasion. There we go. If I hit it on occasions, and as I said, it's nothing to do with my phone, or camera, or whatever I'm looking at. It's like there's a blue dye here that's kind of prominent. I'm wondering. That's really bizarre. I think it's probably just light play, but I'm not quite sure really. So anyway, the white Greyhound, what a spectacular marvel this creature is. It is truly a champion, and these dogs, if you do own one, no doubt you know how high maintenance they are. They're just absolutely lovely. They're beautiful. They are. They require a lot of love, and they require a lot of room so you can run about and play with them. But as a icon, as a symbol, as a representation here of one of the Queen's beasts, it is truly remarkable. The actual Greyhound itself is, I mean, look at the muscle tone here. I mean, the color, I think, is just really cool. Something as an added feature. And yeah, they really do have it anatomically correct, even down to the paw right there. So yeah, that is pretty spectacular. So what do I think? Well, I don't really need to think on this one, do I? I think, or I'm going to say, obviously, this is a keeper. This is a surefire winner in my books and anyone else's books. The fact that it's already been sold out, it speaks volumes. I mean, if you haven't already ordered one from a silver trader and you do want one, please get in contact with him. I'm sure he's held back quite a few just for his loyal customers. Obviously, his website at the moment, at the time here of filming, is showing sold out. But again, email him. No doubt, he'll be able to sort you out, or at least point you in the right direction, because that's the kind of guy he is, really. So let me know in the comments down below what you have to think, or what you have to say. I honestly think it's not the blue, by the way. I think it has something to do with the lighting, because it's really weird. I've never seen that before on my cap on here, but it's showing on it's reflecting off the capsule, but it's really weird. So let me know what your thoughts are, what your opinions are. One of the things that I really do find interesting is the Romans haven't skimped on the series. They haven't treated this as a bullion coin. Although, God forbid you have a problem, it will be classed as a bullion coin in all honesty. But they have really looked after it. In fact, so much so down to the packaging here of these 10-ounce coins. They were sent significantly different. I don't know if they're improving or whatever. Well, I could tell you it's an improvement of how they're, shipping them out in large quantities, not in single, items. But yeah, absolutely amazing. So I have a huge amount of praise for the Royal Mint. Finally, it's completed. Let's just hope that they don't make a special edition. We already have the completed coin, so I think we could probably say this is it. We're done with this collection. And if you have collected it and this is your last one, now you can look forward to some of those other coins that I've featured and potentially maybe picking up a few odds and ends here and there, or starting another series if you're feeling lucky. But as I said, to anyone who hasn't already started the 10-ounce or the 2-ounce or whatever, yeah, there are some really high prices, but you can still get some really good bargains out there. So keep looking. And yeah, that is it. Now, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot that's happening here on the AceBullion front. In fact, there's an awful lot that's been happening. And well, I'm really excited. So with that being said, have a fantastic weekend wherever you are and be safe. AceBullion out. Bye-bye.